Leave it to me, Master. No harm must come to our charge.
Careful! A goblin! Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
Plants of all kind grow at the tree's feet like so many verdant children.
Now we'll gain the upper hand.
Who knows what lies in wait? Let's proceed with caution.
The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we'd best stay wary. We can likely pass through here. Endeavor to be ever calm in back of the crags, cast shadows that can hide all manner of evil. Stay ready. Best we were more watchers safest on the roads. Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place. The Duke could stand to commission some new roads.
Oh, you're right, Master. There may be materials here. Perhaps we'll find aught of use.
We've near arrived.
No harm must come to our charge.
Quite a breathtaking.
Ah, you're a saintly one.
Salvation oft employs monsters to work its evil. Best we were prepared. This wins us entry into the catacombs' depths. It is a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item. Once our preparations are complete, we ought to meet with Chamberlain orders.
I'd imagine one would never tire of this place. Here we can rest, manage inventory and skills, and so on.
Well, hello.
Oh, thank you so much.
Tis a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere those stones of a magic item. Be they man or pawn, 'tis hard to do.
Once our preparations are complete, we ought meet with Chamberlain Aldous.
Armorers trade in a wide variety of weapons and defensive equipment. This wins us entry into the catacombs' depths. In all different countries, cities, people. Intrigue.
Grand Sorin, the beating heart of all Grances. This road will see us to the catacombs. We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk. Castle walls, or the ruins of such. This way, Arisen.
Kill them all!
Armed bandits arisen. Holds like this one are crucial in warding off monsters. Any that would target the arisen are marked. You've my support.
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Tricky proposition. What's this?
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Wait for an opening.
Kill them all!
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Armed rogues!
Now we attack in quick succession. Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Did it! Armed rogues!
They attack in quick succession.
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
After they strike. Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place.
We'll find a vantage to fire down on our foes from atop the wall. The road splits here. Let's be doubly
This way,
sure
Arisen.
of which will see us to our destination. Stray from the roads and we'll soon find monsters arisen. The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we'd best stay wary.
This must have been built ages ago. Bridge, which will serve as a fine landmark.
The monsters that lurk here keep this path all but deserted. Each different combination of allies offers its own tactics for battle.
Before setting off, we ought to equip ourselves to suit our objectives.
The path diverges.
This way, Arisen.
One never knows what such forgotten corners may hold. The catacombs are just ahead. Be vigilant. This leads down into the catacombs. What's this?
We come to offer prayers to those who rest in the catacombs.
What's that?
We must find the one controlling the skeletons. Treasure, perhaps?
The crypt was fashioned ages ago, before the faith came to Grancis. I'll take that. What's that?
Long ago, when the people worshipped the old gods, the gods of nature. We cannot pass through. Seems there's a room behind the rubble. I suspect it's why they return their dead to the soil, to the earth god. To judge from the smell,
I'll take
air
that.
has lain still as long as the dead. That their souls might be cleansed and born anew in the coming generations.
What's that? There, Master!
Be careful.
The undead!
Walking dead are all around us.
Die!
Fireworks, well! I'd wager wager we could scale that wall. Let us strike with fire!
You said we had some manner of...
It's weak to fire!
Hit it!
Strength in numbers, Arisen. Undead! A stout undead!
Take care with the closed coffins.
Die!
No! Use fire to pop it! Something's amiss with that one's promising.
It looks ready to spit something!
Fireworks, well! I'll aid you at once! I've learned a new way to fight them. What's this? They hardly falter in their assaults! I believe some of the coffins are booby-trapped. This looks
We
interesting.
live lights.
Spotting traps easy. That was effective! Let us strike with fire!
Die! Help me!
Fire! Strength in numbers, Arisen.
We need light, Arisen.
Scout undead!
Take care to stay clear!
It looks ready to spit something! We could engulf other foes in a blast.
We have triumphed.
I'll heal your wounds.
Very well.
I'll have a look around. What's that?
I'll take that. We must move cautiously.
I'll go at once.
There, Master!
They hate fire. They are ridiculous.
Back at the shop. No, don't want to die.
Ha! Get off! Get off!
To fire! That was effective. A stout undead.
Beware the blast!
Swallowed.
We must move cautiously. Watch the ground below you.
Undead.
Lighting these lamps could be of use.
Fireworks, well. Incense. Launch them with holy magic. It's weak to fire.
There! Don't on this! 'Tis weak to light!
This must do something.
We can use the key from the salvation lever.
Leads down below. There's locked, and by no common key.
A forsaken soul floats in the air!
What's this?
Patience and vigilance.
We need magic to fell this beast. I'll take that.
To as a fool rushes in against an unknown
Certainly
foe.
are.
The first strike shall be mine.
The skeleton is skilled indeed. I have been badly cursed.
Splinter their bones! Did it!
What's that?
With holy light!
I have been badly cursed. Are you all right, Master? Leave it to me.
Tis a labyrinth.
My strength fails me. Are you all right, Master?
Skeleton! Strike with holy
This looks
light!
interesting.
My strength fails me.
A monster stalks the passage ahead.
Skeleton mage!
I'll take that. Are you all right, Master?
Mind you aren't cursed! A skeleton mage comes!
Splinter their bones!
The skeleton is skilled indeed. Useless.
I have used your weapon with holy light! Purge them with holy light!
You battle. I'll take this. I have been badly cursed. Are you all right, Master?
May this light be your end!
There seems no way to open it.
The door will open when 5 gems are placed within it.
I hear a man's voice.
There, Master! Stout undead! Light works well!
You!
Hates light!
Tis not over with them fools. Hurry and find the one controlling them further on. Go!
And help me!
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
What's this?
We'll not pass through without the key.
A walking dead there!
Just being at your side fills this pawn with vigor, Arisen.
Yes, right away.
I'm on my way. You all right, Master? This looks interesting.
If we kill it now, we needn't spill a drop of our own blood.
Are you all right, Master?
Welcome, Arisen. 'Tis an honor to have you come so far to meet us. Are you here seeking the source of the skeletons? Or have you just come to rid us of a few traitors? My thanks, by the by. I see no call for secrets. It was salvation loosed those bone warriors upon the land. They are an experiment, a vanguard. All in preparation for the day of reckoning to come. You shall have an honored place among them, Arisen. Aye, your bones shall lead the march as the Red Dawn breaks.
Find the one who controls the walking road! No matter how many we kill,
Last call. Skilled indeed.
All things to an ash.
Let us tell Sir Maximilian what happened.
Splinter their bones!
What's inside? Are you all right, Master? Seems Salvation's shadow stretches far and wide. Sir Maximilian must know of this. You all right, Master? Please, don't overdo it.
Don't worry, I am here.
It comes!
Arisen, I am at your side.
I shall watch the spirit's action.
Now you gain the upper hand.
Let's strike it down!
Allow the allies to attack. Call for help if the Phantom takes hold. Anytime. Tis a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with stones of a magic item. Be they man or pawn, 'Tis hard to do aught alone.
Once our preparations are complete, we ought meet with Chamberlain Aldous.
Seems this is where the merchants live. It's quite open. The guards do have much to worry on.
Well met, sir. The catacombs are cleansed of rats, thanks to your efforts, Arisen. The roads, too, are all but free from the skeleton warriors. Grancis is safe for the moment. Documents they left behind shed some light on Salvation's actions as of late. It seems the skeletons were an attempt to bolster their numbers, a thought I do not relish. What's more, it was their own members' bones they put to use. Newly joined believers made living sacrifices. They were turned from flesh to living bone by some dark art, all as a part of some experiment. The writings claim that bone warriors wrought from living men are stronger than those come from corpses. Even for a cult of madmen to visit such atrocities upon their own, it is a horror. And one now hopefully at an end. Again, you have my thanks, Arisen. Pray, accept this small token for your efforts.
With luck, this will quiet Salvation a while.
Excellent work, Master. 'Tis a good thing we managed to stop the danger afore it could spread.
Excellent work, Master. 'Tis a good thing we managed to stop the danger afore it could spread.
No use struggling.
Do as you're told in a bit of coy, of no lover.
Arisen, sir? Beg pardon, sir? I bear a message from Milady Eleanor. She would speak with you, sir. In private, if you please. Some would raise an eyebrow at such a request, given Milady's vows to the Duke. I trust... forgive me, Arisen. I must learn to hold my tongue around proper company. Pray, find me tonight in the castle gardens.
If it is work you want, seek Aldous. You are to see me for your assignments, and no one else. I speak for His Grace on such matters. My word is his. As such, any task deserves your full and immediate attention. Pray, make your choice, sir.
No doubt you're aware, the roads are ever more overrun with beasts of every stripe. The threat has only worsened since the dragon's coming. Trade has suffered, citizens have died. A company of the land's finest sword hands have been gathered to thin the creature's numbers. It is no perfect solution, but it is a start. I would ask you to join them, sir. There's been no end of reports of caravans bearing tribute bound for Gran Soren being waylaid by monsters. Among them, the direst threat is posed by the Griffin. It is not a creature easily quelled, but we can ignore it no longer. Hence the company of elites. And now it seems they are prepared to face the beast. They stand in wait outside the castle gate. Go and speak with them for further detail. I fear this may be a long battle, sir. May the Maker be your shield.
You are to see me. I pray. Make your choice, sir. You've a stake in this, and a right to hear, sir. You know of Fornival, aye? He is among the wealthiest of Gran Soren's merchants, though now he stands to lose all. He is accused of a litany of crimes. I would beg a favor, if you've the time. It seems Fornival was as busy in his underground dealings as in his honest work. His bill of crimes includes bribery, fraud, abduction, the selling of secrets, even collusion with Salvation. The inquest continues as we speak. Should the present tide prevail, he will likely be found guilty and put to death. Opinions are split, however, on the credibility of the present proofs and testimonies. A few days yet remain before the matter is decided. I ask that you go and gather what facts you can. Any proof is welcome, be it evidence or testimony, aught that clearly shows his guilt or innocence. Justice must be done, and for that, we've need of the truth.
How did you fare, Fisher Knight?
You are to see me. I speak for... Pray, make your choice, sir. I would ask you to seek material... The inquest...
I hear old Fornival is the subject of an inquest. His conviction would bring me no joy, not least for the loss of revenue I would suffer. Arisen, I have a proposition, sir. I've long had dealings with Fornival, and want to believe in his innocence. Pray, take a petition for his acquittal from me, that it may help sway his arbiters.
Aye. I've heard of the party being gathered to slay the Griffin. Sir Georg and the others from the encampment are among them, the men who fought the Hydra. They're touted as elites, but the fact of it is they're mere sellswords. The harshest tasks are often left to such types, or to the men of the enlistment corps.
I spoke with Sir Mercedes. At times, I feel I'm the only one focused on the two tasks at hand. We came to Grancis, not to threat, but to slay a dragon, honoring the old pact among our nations. Everyone ought clear their minds of any burden that would interfere. As I understand it, Sir Mercedes brought no men with her from Hearthstone. The force she commanded here was comprised of sellswords and the like.
I recall hearing of Fornival's inquest will not wait for us long. And in Kassardis. That peddler in Grand Sorin, Renard. He knew aught of Fornival. Why not ask Jasper's family their opinion on Fornival? Something about this matter. Let's ask around.
How did the day find you?
What? Fornival stands trial? 'Tis a pity. In truth, the man was profligate. His ostentation earned him envy and enmity in equal parts. He was not the sort of man to seek profit in the misfortunes of others. I will add my name to the petition. I shall pray that his innocence is proven.
feels completely different.
Seems this is where the merchants live. It's quite open.
I've heard tell that Fornival stands trial. None's the pity. I fancy myself the forgiving sort, but I'll not mourn his passing. I'm scarce the only one he's wronged either. The man built his fortune on the backs of honest folk. I'll gladly add my name to a petition if it means no others need suffer at his hands.
Fornival's met with an inquest. 'Tis past time the law caught up with that rat. I'll not forget the pain he caused me as long as I live. The caitiff put my house to ruin. I shall sleep better o' nights, knowing no others will suffer the same fate. Let him rot. I gladly commit my name to the petition for his conviction.
I heard of Fornival's inquest. Serves a lot right, says I. I'll sign any petition you set before me, if it means he'll hang for what he's done. He deserves no better after what he did to my family.
Steady on!
An inquest, eh? Cheers. I welcome the diversion. I know 'tis improper to say so, but you'll not deny the thrill of awaiting judgment. Though it's the rare trial that's not decided before it begins, if truth be told. Proofs are easily falsified. Testimony still more so. There's always someone with cause to want one outcome or the other, and the means to ensure it. Which brings me to a very special deal for you, friend. Writs of affidavit for sale at bargain rates. Quite the clever forgeries, these. They always sell well when there's an inquest on. And why not? 'Tis a heady thing to buy a man's guilt or innocence. If you've mistaken the trial's result, you'd be a fool not to. I'll disavow we ever spoke if asked, mind. The choice is yours to make. My prices ebb and flow with the tides of the trial. Still, 'tis a small price for justice. You'll not regret it, friend. Make good use of it, and back in me. Fuck. You'll pay my price, though. 'Tis only right, you'll sure agree. You'll not regret it, friend. Make... Back in... Fuck. You'll pay my price, though. 'Tis only right, you'll sure agree. No interest. Now, let us talk of business. Now, pray...